Digital privacy. The digital explosion, or rapid technological development, has resulted in a necessary change in the way people understand the concept of privacy and how information about themselves is gathered, stored, shared, and used by individuals, companies, and governments. Watch the video below for further introductory information related to the topic of privacy in the digital age.
In the digital economy, data is of strategic importance. With social, economic, and governmental activities increasingly carried out online, the flow of personal data is expanding fast, raising issues related to storage and use. Current technologies, cloud services, the Internet of Things, and big data, as well as future technological innovations and increased connectivity through
Digital footprints question: why did technological developments lead to privacy loss? Answer: technology became smaller, cheaper, and faster, so owning and using a connected device became commonplace because the devices are powerful, fairly affordable, and convenient. However, most early users of these tools did not realize that they were leaving data trails or digital footprints and fingerprints that become identifying data. Conclusion and author's proposition: ultimately, it is important to understand that privacy relates to safety. Developing and implementing principles for accountability for misuse of information is the solution proposed by the authors of Blown 2 Bits. Hal Abelson, Ken Ledeen, and Harry Lewis suggest that the next step is for society, companies, governments, and world organizations to come together, discuss, and agree upon measures that can help regulate how collected and stored information is used. Basically, it means conceding that massive amounts of very personal information exist and is available for others to access, but there can be barriers put in place in terms of accessing, i.e. sophisticated encryption or more powerful malware and virus detection software usage, as well as regulations and penalties developed, legislated, and enforced to help move society towards an increased sense of personal safety. But ultimately, a great deal of responsibility for personal safety also lies with the user, who should not solely rely on others to protect their data, but also take measures to protect themselves. This further reinforces one of the premises of this chapter on privacy, that, in this age of rapid technological change, it is important for parallel, social change to continue as well. Watch the following video for a summary of some of the concepts from the chapter, as well as something further to think about.
So, what is privacy? Yeah, the answer to that question is pretty abstract, involving the rights of man and ancient philosophical thought, and frankly too much introspection for a short animated web video. So no. Let's ask another. Take a look at your phone. How much information about you is stored on it, and how safe do you think that information is? Do you shop online, exchange messages on social media, Google search, and perform general life-simplifying tasks? Of course you do. It's almost impossible to participate in modern life without doing at least some of that stuff. And you probably lock your phone and keep it safe, because
Digital privacy. The digital explosion, or rapid technological development, has resulted in a necessary change in the way people understand the concept of privacy and how information about themselves is gathered, stored, shared, and used by